Hi, my name is Paul. I'm an organist, and in today's video we are in Bad Hall, and as you can see the church looks wonderful, and behind us is the organ. So let's go and have a listen to the instrument. It's a fairly new Rieger organ, I've heard, and that's what it looks like. So let's just have a listen to the great stops with some nice mixtures and trumpets, and let's see what it sounds like. Boop. Maybe something like this. So as you can tell, it's a pretty powerful organ, and it's actually very lovely. So let's check out the single stops of the great, which is the principal 8. Octave 4. Got a super octave 2 as well, with some pedals. And a large mixture, which you've already heard. Which is wonderful and very bright. You could add a trumpet 8. Actually amazing. So that's the powerful stops of the great. We got a burden 16 foot. A wonderful flute harmonique sounding like this. Very powerful, very nice and quick, and a geducked 8 foot as well. Flute 4. With the flute harmonique. Very wonderful. We got a quint, which is kind of a solo voice. I think it usually is supposed to work with the principals, but we could also use it as like a flute thing. It's wonderful. It's really wonderful. If you use it with principals, it sounds like this. So it's a lot more strong in comparison to flutes. And yeah, that's about it with the manual. We've got a cornet as well. Let's accompany that with the swell. Maybe something like this. It's very nice, very stately, very nice. I like it. And that's about it with the great. If you combine all of these, let's try what it can sound like with a trumpet, maybe. Let's put that off. Let's see if it sounds good or not. Usually the cornet is too loud for that, but let's see here. works perfectly. As you can hear, it's pretty impressive for such a small organ, actually. And yeah, that's great. Let's check out the swell, which has a wonderful principal 8-foot, sounding like this. A 4-foot octave. A 2-foot. We got a plongeon, which is the mixture stop. Which is very nice. And of course we got all the amazing flutes. We've got an 8-foot Holzgeduckt. Four-foot flute traverse. Which is wonderful. I like to use it as a solo and usually play an octave lower, something like that. It's so wonderful and nice. Very, very nice and cheerful. If you combine them, it sounds like this. Very cool. And you got all these mutation stops in Nassat. Got a coupler in there. But now it's gone. We can also use the tierce as a solo. Sorry, like this. Very nice. We also got a hautbois, the oboe. Very nice, let's try the tremulant with that. That's pretty soft, but it works. The vox humana. Very nice. Tremulant, let's try it. Very nice. I think the tremulant is made for this one. So let's try the American registration with all the strings, which we haven't heard yet, closed as well. Couple it to the pedal at some 16 frets. Let's see if it works. Sound very nice downstairs, I think. That's the vox humana, and if we open up the swell again, we can check out the string stops. We've got a gamba, very nice, a vox celeste, could also try it with the flute. Doesn't really work. If we combine all of them and close this well, it should sound nice though. very nice. And listen to this. The swell gives you so much. It's crazy. Wow, very nice. And yeah, that's about it with the swell, I think. We could combine all of these and see if it works. We should leave the Voxomana out, I guess. And yeah, that's the swell in its 2D state. Very nice, very, very stately. Very cool. Usually they have like a large reed in here as well for fanfares and stuff, but I guess that's the trumpet on here. Yeah, the last thing left is the pedal, which we didn't check out yet. So we've got a Supers 16-foot, sounding like this. Very nice. Pretty powerful upstairs here. This one is very nice. Got a principal 8, Gemshorn 8, Choralbass 4. Very nice solo stop, I think. And of course the large reeds, the trumpet 8. And a posaune 16. Yeah, very straightforward, very powerful. And yeah, that's the organ, I think. You can pull out all of these stops and see if it works together. Let's put that away. And how powerful this relatively small organ really is, because it is very powerful. I'm very surprised by that. And something like this maybe. And yeah, that's the Rieger organ in Bad Hall. And it's a wonderful stone church, so the acoustics are wonderful as well. We're gonna show you some footage in the videos as well. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And let's listen to the organ in its full state with almost all of the stops pulled out.